Spin so smooth.
Spins. Ooh. Hey, everybody. I'm Mike. That's Chad.
No,
Keanu.
that's Keanu.
God, it's mirrored.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chad. And we have, what we got here? People playing with toys. Real quick, we are open. I'm getting a lot of text messages, but we're open. Come on in. Still come to class. We're open. We will monitor everybody, but we're open. Yeah. Your health is very, very, very important. And guess what? Guess how many people have gotten sick here over the last 2 months? Zero people gotten sick. Yeah. So keep cleaning your equipment.
I'm sick.
Stink. Yes, but that's different. How's the cream going? Yeah. Very
One more
cool.
week.
Did we make sure that we're not muted? Okay, we're not muted.
We're not muted.
Thank
Let's go.
goodness. Yeah. Okay, so we are open. And so a couple of really quick things that we're doing.
Coffee.
How's that coffee?
It's so amazing.
Is it?
We are almost sold out already. I think we have 4 bags left,
2,
but
3,
we have more
4.
coming. So just so you know, we are.
Morning classes got first dibs on that one.
Mm-hmm.
It went by like quick.
I'm pretty sure it's like a morning thing.
Yeah, if you like coffee, come in. We have the best coffee, and yeah. But that's not. Come on, this isn't a sales pitch. This is supposed to be information. The real sales pitch is if you guys, not really sales pitch, but if you guys enjoyed yesterday's workout and all 300 double unders, and that's what he was playing with. We are, look at that. That is a RPM jump rope. And I recently ordered one at the beginning of May. Thank you, Jose, for calling my attention to it. I only bought it because it was Star Wars. But the RPM jump ropes are an absolute game changer over the ones that we've had in the gym.
For sure.
And thanks to people like Nate Torrey, who did not return their jump ropes back from quarantine in one spot, Nate, then we are down a few jump ropes. So we've been really working on how can we upgrade our gym ropes. So one of the ways we're going to do it is we're partnering up with RPM, and we're doing a pre-order. So if we can pre-order a certain number of jump ropes, and it's really not that many, we're going to get a new set for the gym, which is pretty cool. It's a win-win. But if you guys would like your custom sized jump rope, there's a sign-up sheet by the whiteboard. These guys will help pick the right one, and they are designed for you. And
They're game changers. Like
Huge.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Huge game changers.
Sure.
We all use them,
Mhm.
and I've been using it since. Just to tell you how like bulletproof these things are, I've used mine since 2014, beginning of 2014, and this year when we went to Wadapalooza this year in February, I had to change out my original cable. So it was going 6 years strong, and that's what I competed with. That's what I used daily whenever we had a jump rope workout. So
yeah,
it's the real deal.
And
Tanks.
I've always been able to do double unders, but in small sets. And yesterday, I think I did a set of 60.
Yeah.
That's not normal for a large person, and I'm going to blame the jump rope. Yeah, and mine looks like a lightsaber handle. I know you're all jealous, but anyway. Yeah, okay. So moving on. If you guys want a custom jump rope, they are $65, which is ridiculously priced for a piece of CrossFit equipment. You know you have 6 pairs of shoes that cost $130.
This thing, again, my last 6 years.
Will increase your performance.
No, not really forever, but I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and they have a heavy rope.
He may have a problem. But anyway, so enough about jump ropes. Get yours. Let's talk a little bit about protein, right? Protein, super, super important. I think as CrossFit athletes, it's probably one of the most important macronutrients. So we got protein, carbs, and fats, right? Today we're just going to talk about proteins. So proteins are the building blocks for your muscles and your body. So if your body was a house, it's the wood, it's the windows, it's the doors, it's the roof, it's everything holding that together and letting that perform. And the math involved is there's 4 calories per gram as a unit of measurement, but it is really, really, really important for you to get enough protein. You're working really hard back there, breaking your muscles down, and recovery is super important. I know we did a video a few weeks ago about recovery, but if you're not getting enough protein, you're not going to be able to recover and therefore get stronger, therefore increase your performance, your scores get better. And I found that every single person, not just most or half, every single person going through the Working Against Gravity program has been deficient in protein.
Really?
Every single one. So you're probably asking, well, how much do I need then? If you are coming in here consistently 3 to 5 days a week, you're going to try and get about 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. Now that's a lot of protein. You'd have to eat a lot of chicken breasts, a lot of steak to do that. But it's very, 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 very important. If you are finding that you are completely wrecked after your workouts, measure your protein intake and see if you're actually getting enough. So, 150-pound dude should be getting about 150 grams.
So that's what I should be getting.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe more. You should get bigger.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
That's actually a problem I have, is I am protein deficient.
Yeah, but it didn't hinder your time yesterday on the double under pull-out workout.
It hinder your time for protein?
Yes, it did. Yeah. Anyway, we're not talking about that. So some other great ways to add protein, right? Ideally, you want to get it from whole foods, right? Grill up a bunch of chicken breasts. I like to use chicken thighs because they taste a little bit better. They have a little bit higher fat content if you can afford that in your macros. But chicken breasts or whatever, put it in the crock pot, fry a whole bunch of them up, cut them into pieces or shred it. And that's a really good way to add chicken or a very lean source of protein to every single meal. Makes a really good snack as well. So if you just have, what I do is I have a bucket of this stuff that I cook once a week, and I can measure out just enough protein. I can add it to a meal. Really good way. You can do that with all other types of protein as well. Also, one of our members does a lot of tuna. Tuna is very, very lean way to get just protein. You want to be careful what you mix with the tuna, because apparently straight out of the can may not taste as good as chicken thighs with salt and pepper. But mustard is really good. Mayonnaise is good, but you want to make sure you're not using too much and getting over on your fats, depending on how much you are taking in per day. But another great way to add in protein is obviously the old-fashioned protein shake. And I found, for me personally, and a lot of the WAG coaching members, it was almost impossible to do it without that extra scoop or two during the day. Now, there's a lot else that goes along with that inside those scoops of protein. But if you can't get all your protein with whole foods, it's another something to take a look at. So, what do you guys have to add to that? Keanu is not protein deficient, in case you've ever seen him snatch
255 a
300.
day. 255 grams a day.
Ryan noticed.
That's a lot. Yeah,
a lot.
Ryan and all of the RV park noticed during your swim workout. Anyway, but that's, if you want to snatch 300 pounds, eat your protein.
I don't snatch 300
Yes.
pounds.
We know.
I do.